Hello. Our weekly tarot card, December 22nd through to the 28th of December 2024, the King of Cups. Now, this is an interesting one because throughout the week, this is for those of us who follow a Christian tradition or basically just even live in a Western culture where Christianity is followed. The whole Christmas holiday season is a big deal. And people are tired. We've hit the peak of summer, so there's a lot of heat around. And to have the King of Cups come up at this time, which is so much water, offers us a balancing element, I guess. You can see when you look at the image that he is standing very comfortably, quite relaxed. And he's holding that cup full of fluid easily. His stance just says, this is not a problem. So what I would suggest is that throughout this week, we have the opportunity to be comfortable with our emotions. Now, for some people, things are not as perfect as we would like them to be. And emotions come up, just stresses with families getting together and things like that. But when we have the King of Cups show up for the week, we know we have the opportunity to move our emotional state into that level of calm, even contentedness. For people who've experienced loss, for example, or people are missing in their lives, it's going to be a bit of a challenge to hold that. But it's with this energy here, we know that we're being shown that it is doable. It is doable. Even when the world is not the way we want it to be, we hold that stillness, that balanced emotion within ourselves, and that does change things. It's a little bit like a domino effect. Think about the metronome. There's a bit of an experiment they do. You put a whole bunch of metronomes into a room and they're out of order. They're not all moving in sync. But in due course, they actually do fall in alignment with each other. So we have the opportunity to actually do that in our households, our families, in our groups, even with friends, Hold that emotional stillness or balance in yourself, and it will shift things. It's about maturity as well. So perhaps look at your own level of emotional maturity. Are your kids not coming for Christmas? Has Auntie Joan gone to Cousin Beth's house instead? Whatever it might be, we have the opportunity to move into a place where we are able to hold our balanced emotional state. It's a practice, actually. But with him here, we're reminded of this and we have the opportunity to do it. So I invite you to draw on the positive aspects of the King of Cups and really bring forth your spiritual and emotional maturity to hold that balance. If enough of us do this, and it's no mean feat really, in certain circumstances it can be a real trick to do that, but if enough of us do that, we can hold the world steady. You know that. You've seen it in your household, I'm sure. If you start to calm down, the other person starts to calm down. It's an interesting thing. But remember that the element of cups, it is water, but it tells us about love. It talks to us about love and working with love in a way that is positive, that demonstrates maturity. It's like, with the King of Cups energy, if that was here, it's all romantic and beautiful. But when the King of Cups is present with us, it's more evolved. So we have this. evolved aspect this week. So it's kind of cool. Look for it. I'm sure you'll find it.